Let me be as gold.
Thank you, Jesus.
Pure.
Thank you, Lord Jesus.
Refine us fire.
Thank you, Lord Jesus. Yes, God.
And my heart's one desire
Thank you, Lord Jesus.
is to be
Holy,
set apart for you, Lord.
thank you, Jesus.
And I choose to be
Holy,
set apart for you, my master, ready to do your will.
Thank you, Jesus. Y'all come on in, come on in. Don't leave me. If you're here, it's for a reason, okay? It's for a reason. Don't go anywhere. Just come on in.
And purify
My heart. Thank you, Jesus. Yes, God.
cleanse me from within.
Thank you, Lord.
Lord, make me holy. Lord,
Come on in, come on in, come on in.
purify my heart. Cleanse me from my sin. Deep within.
Thank you, Jesus.
And refine
Thank you,
us
Jesus.
fire.
If you're here, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
My
If you are here, don't go anywhere.
one desire.
Oh boy, oh boy. All right, guys, I just want to say that this is really out of the ordinary for me, okay? I had to get ready for this one. I had to get dressed up for this one. And I just wanted to, y'all know me. This is not me. So bear with me as I get through this, okay? You know, I've been away from social media, and it was for a reason. And I've been praying continuously for the nation. And, this is hard. Because this is not really how I do things. So anyway, I read yesterday after I meditated and I got in God's word and I read his word. Basically, he was kind of taking me through a timeline of what the nation has gone through in its past. And I may not see the way you see things in life. And you might have a different gift or talent or whatever it may be. But I'm not here to play with you all. I never really was there to play with you all. Fire to Inspire was birthed only because I was only supposed to do God's work. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. I didn't get paid for anything that I have ever done in my entire career of Fire to Inspire. And I got in a lot of trouble for that. In my home, I sacrificed a lot in my marriage to inspire people to become better people, to become great. And if I showed you what I made on my podcast, it's laughable. But I'm here tonight to tell you that all of this to say, I'm not here for fame. I never was. And if you know me, and if you truly know my heart, I have a heart for people. And I don't care who you are. I don't care. We are not in a time where we should be worried about color. We are in talk about people that cry on, social media, but y'all forget it, sometimes it's hard. But I've been feeling this word, and the enemy was attacking me all day. Phone calls, my marriage today, I don't care. Y'all know I don't hide anything. But it ended well. But let me just say this. I'm not here to play with any of you all because I love every one of you guys. And God, when I was in his word, he showed me I must tell people the truth. I must tell people what time it is. And if you didn't hear my last message, I'm letting you know again what time it is. We are now in the last hour. And I know that we've all made mistakes. We have all been imperfect people. And I listened to Farrakhan's speech today. And he gave some really good points. He opened our eyes to a lot of things. But the one thing that he forgot to mention is we are all God's people. Under the umbrella of evil that we are experiencing right now. And I'm here to tell you, it does not matter about your color in this last hour. We are not in that time anymore. We are not in the third dimension, that earthly dimension, that physical dimension, that whatever you want to call it. 4G is gone. We're now in 5G. Now we're in 5D. Stay with me here. Follow me here, okay? Sabrina, I don't even care about the money. I never did. I didn't care, I did it because it was just a fire inside of me that wanted to help people see the truth, okay? I don't care if I get a dime. If you know Jesus Christ, he didn't want trade. He didn't want money because he knew that it would turn this nation to something that we're experiencing right now. And if you're in this time and you're still thinking about it, you're still thinking about race, you're still thinking about gender, you're still thinking about discrimination, think about the person that we're not talking about now, who died for us. Besides Martin Luther King, I was born on Martin Luther King's birthday, not his holiday, January 15th. I wasn't even supposed to be here. I was an accident. I'm the 5th child, number 5. I was born in 85, 5. And we are now in the 5th dimension. I'm not here to be cute anymore. I don't care if you see stuff coming out of my face. This was hard for me because the enemy tried to attack me all day long. Because I woke up this morning with a mission on my mind to do this earlier with you all. And I got interrupted. But God instructed me last night as I was in my word to help save some more people. But if I don't do what he asked me to do, then the blood is on my hands. I don't know who I'm talking to today. And I'm not talking about the people that think they're already saved. I'll send you a cookie tomorrow. Okay? I'm proud of you. Okay? But these are the people that don't believe. Or you're not sure. Or you're in between. And the reason why I say this has nothing to do with race anymore. Y'all, we are all God's children. We are all in slavery. Contrary to what we've been thinking, we've all been there and we're still there. I know that some people have better jobs. Some people have better careers. Some people got more money coming in. Some people got this. Some people got that. But I'm going to tell you right now, in this hour, it doesn't matter your status. It doesn't matter your race. It does not matter your gender. It does not matter the mistakes that you've made, that I've made. I've made plenty of them, okay? I have. And I'm proud of the ones that are already saved. But this is a message for the people that is not saved. I don't know the hour. Don't care. It could be 5 years from now. I don't care. But I'm not going to go to bed tonight. Because after I had such a horrible day, I know the enemy had me under attack because he did not want this to happen. I woke up with this on my mind because the word told me to do this. He told me if I don't try to give the word out, then the blood will be on my hands. I don't have time for that. I don't know the hour, okay? That's not my job. My job is to let you know that there is someone who cares about you and I. Whether you're white, whether you're blacker than this thing right here. Whew. It don't matter. If you're Hispanic, Latino, Indian, Turkish. It don't matter if you're the most evil thing in the world. He still loves you. Yes, he does. I didn't want to come on here because I felt like I was too cool for this. I was like, God, you got preachers for this. I just want to go to sleep. I haven't slept in days. Whew, I've been praying for days. 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 Non-stop for the nation. If you celebrated today, I'm not mad at you. Because we should all be in peace. If you're God's people, you should be in peace. But deep down, we know the truth. And I'm not crying for the people that are already saved. I'm not even crying for myself. I'm crying for the people that don't know Christ. We're in the middle of a time where evil is turning their backs to the front now again. And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't want to be in that time. But if I have to be in that time of trouble, I don't want to be left behind. And if you know me, I have never asked you all for a dime. That's not my style. My husband got on to me about that. He said, come on, you gotta do this, I said, if God wants me to do it, it'll come. I know that's a different mentality, right? I know it's stupid. Some of y'all like, get that money, honey. But I felt like whatever God wanted me, it'll come. Whatever his will, it will be. And I'm here to tell you, if I never do another show, take the time out tonight when you get off this thing and ask the question if you're not sure. If you're not sure, ask God. Ask Jesus Christ to answer the question for you. He will. Whether it's a movie you're watching, whether it's Netflix you're watching, whether you're scrolling through the Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whether you're on YouTube scrolling, He will answer you. We serve a very divine being. And if you're saved, you have nothing to worry about. You will be okay because He said that His people, He will protect them. But His people is not about being black anymore, guys. We understand that we're chosen. We understand our history. I get it. I figured it out. My eyes are awakened. We have been awakened, okay? But I have friends I know out there that does not belong to Christ. I don't give a, I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to cuss. I don't give a darn about your religion. This is not the time. Think about it this way. I've invited you guys to a lot of parties, right? I've enjoyed most of all of you that I've encountered with. I've laughed. I made you laugh. You made me laugh. You made me smile. So you can trust that I'm a good person. And I would never lead you in the wrong direction. If anything, even when I was getting drunk with you, even when I was turning up with you, I was still singing God's song. Y'all know my heart. I'm not here to argue who is the children of Israel. I'm not here to argue who is better than who and whose religion is better than who. I'm not here to argue whose race is better. I'm not here for that. We're in a time where it's time to get serious with our own individual life. You can't worry about your wife. You can't worry about your husband. You can't worry about your family members. You can't worry about your friends. It's about you. It's about you tonight. Again, I don't know if this is 5 years from now. That ain't my concern. I'm just not going to go to bed tonight and I wake up and I'm left behind because I didn't do what I was instructed. He told me in the Word. And if you want to know what chapter it came from, message me and I'll send it to you so you can see it for proof. That He said that if I don't give this message out to the people, excuse me, y'all. I don't care about being cute tonight. I don't care. Y'all see me in my best. You see me in my worst. We're family. I don't want the blood on my hands. I don't want the blood or the fire to be on you. Or left. I don't want you to be left. I want you to join this party, the real celebration. This real party with a purpose. If you don't go to anybody else's party, celebrate Jesus with me. You don't want to be left on this world, in this world where all havoc will have you. I showed a bunch of heavy pictures. I'm showing you a bunch of things that they did in the past. I showed you what they had in their books. And this is not a they. This is the enemy. This is Satan himself. Not no white man. This is a spirit thing. This is a spirit thing. This ain't no white thing. This ain't no white supremacist thing. This is an evil thing. Do you really think I want to do this to you? Do you really think I want to give this word out right now? I'm sacrificing my marriage. I'm sacrificing again. That you'll never have to struggle again. That you'll never have to cry again. That you'll never have to suffer again. That you'll never need again. Whew. I don't care if it don't happen. I don't care whatever I say never happens in my lifetime. I'm not going to bed tonight because I was instructed that if I didn't come on today, and I seen synchronicities of numbers all day today. Every number there was, it was a 111, a 222, a 333, 444, a 555, a 66. All of these numbers I've been seeing for days. And today I saw all one by one. Time is near. We're in the last hour. Again, it could be 2 years from now. It could be a year from now. It could be 6 months from now. It could be 2 months from now. It could be tomorrow. I just got to do my job. What did I do to reconnect? I didn't go to anybody's church. I didn't. I asked the right people for prayer. And I thank you for praying for me. This has been a tough season, my God. I never went without money. I never went without food. But my heart is broken. That's worse than being broke. And y'all can make fun of me and say, oh, she crying, she want attention. Say what you want. I don't want no attention. I don't care about that. I never asked you for a dime. I never sold you nothing. I could have sold all the fire shirts, fire to inspire. I could have did all of those things. I could have been writing my books left and right. I didn't ask for nothing. This is passion. This is the passion I have for people. Farrakhan gave a good word today, but he missed out on the mark. He was still hung up on names. He was still hung up on religion. And I respect you, Farrakhan, Minister Farrakhan. I respect you, what you're doing, because you're putting your life on the line. We all are. The only reason why Fire to Inspire didn't make it is because I've been telling y'all the truth and they didn't want it out. Because I didn't sell myself to the devil. Because I almost did. Out of curiosity. Not because that's what I wanted. It's because I wanted an interview. But it almost backfired on me. And I thank God I got sense enough to know better. I thank God I got sense enough to know better. I love y'all so much. I don't want no soul left behind. Jesus Christ. I don't want you to suffer. Read about it, y'all. Read. Don't let it scare you. Let being in the moment scare you. Excuse me. When I got off the phone with my husband, I don't care what it is that we had a problem with today. I made it right. I'm going to sleep tonight in rest of him. I'm going to sleep tonight in rest, knowing that all the people that I love, I have forgiven. And that God is pleased. Whoo, Jesus Christ. It ain't easy for nobody. We can play like that. We can put all the pictures up like we fine and we doing this and we doing that. But y'all done had a bad day. Y'all done had a gloomy day. I done had some great days. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I feel guilty about, living by the ocean. Don't let them let y'all be fooled with that media. Florida's doing okay. They just don't want y'all over here getting that fresh air. Shouldn't have said that, but I said it. Marketing is something I always have known. I don't have to be behind the scenes to see the scene. I got an eye for marketing. I know what's going on without knowing. And it's the trick of the enemy. And do not let fear take you again this time. You fight. And you ain't got to hit nobody to fight. You don't have to hit nobody to fight. In this hour, it might be some tricky things, but do not fear. Sorry, y'all. Do not fear. Do not fear. Don't let it overtake you again. You went through the first surge and you made it, right? You're still alive. God still has you. Jesus is covering you right now with his feathers. Farrakhan today, Minister Farrakhan said today very well. He said, I am that door. Well, there's more than one door. Let this one be your door tonight. That do not fear. Whatever you hear, whatever you feel, trust God. Whatever's knocking at your door, trust God. Because he got us. He got his people. But see, let me tell you why he just can't save people. Because you got to want to be saved. Bottom line. You got to just say yes. I'm asking you to come on. I am your Harriet today. I am asking you to come on with me. I am your Martin Luther King today. I'm asking you to walk in peace and be in peace and be at peace tonight without protesting, because this plague is real. Go home, get in your beds and rest and stay in prayer. That's the biggest weapon that the enemy does not want you to know is meditation. Meditation from your heart. Meditation from your heart. We don't need no guns in this season. We don't need no guns. I feel better. I got it off my chest, because when I got off the phone, the enemy wanted me to sulk. The enemy wanted me to be depressed. The enemy wanted me to be down. The enemy wanted me to be sad all over again. The enemy wanted me to go into fear again. And the only reason why I gave you those pictures that look nasty, those pictures that didn't look right, because I don't want you to be left behind to have to experience it. Trump, if you're watching this, come on, man. Give your life to Christ if you haven't already. And I'm asking you to ask for forgiveness, because it's their time now to pay. God already showed me. But you don't have to be in that team. So repent tonight. This is not for the saved. This is not the ones that have already been saved. Great if you are, but this is the one. I have so many friends from all over the world, from Turkey, from India, from everywhere, wherever you are. Please accept Christ as your Savior tonight before you go to sleep. I don't know why I'm feeling this way. I don't know. I can't see it all. I see some and I don't have to discuss. I want to protect your heart, because what I'm carrying, the gift that I carry, you don't want. You don't want this gift. I see a little bit too much. And I feel alone in this gift. Even if I'm surrounded by people, I feel alone in this gift. So I wouldn't dare tell you everything. Just know that you are protected. And if you are questioning what team to be on the winning team. Whew. Ask God to purify your heart tonight. Just listen to a song that really, really, really resonates with you. And you let God have it. Just surrender to his name. Don't worry about it. Don't question it. Don't say how. Don't say when. Just say, God, I surrender. Just say, I surrender. I surrender to you, Lord. That's all you need. Again, we can fight this fight that, yeah, I know the black people have been oppressed. I'm not blind to that. But y'all, we're in this together. We are in this together. Bryn Shay, my dear friend, I'm talking about giving your life to Christ if you have not already. And I know y'all so used to seeing me cool, having fun, turned up. But we are in the last hour, my friend, to catch everybody up. And I love you. I love all of you. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. I want y'all to come to this part now. You think you're suffering now? Meaning mentally, because if you haven't been touched, you're still alive. You're here, right? God got us. He been had us. You ain't missed a meal, right? You ain't got coronavirus yet, right? Count your blessings. That still counts. Your businesses thrive, right? You didn't miss a bill, right? But now it's time to pick a team. And again, I don't know. I'm just doing my job, so I won't be missing out on what God has for me later. Because I want later. And as you worship tonight, because when we get off tonight, because I'm going to go in for you, and I've been going in for some months now. I've been skipping some meals. I've been fasting for the nation. Because my eyes are not the same as yours. I wished I was like you. I wished I was normal and could go to sleep and not just be normal like everybody else. While y'all were out protesting, and I wanted to be there so bad. I wanted to be front line. I wanted to start something. I did. But I know it's a trick of the enemy. One of my dear friends tonight is in the hospital. She was on my show. She just got admitted to the hospital today. And she's an angel, y'all. She's sweet. Her and her daughter. Jesus Christ. If you don't pray for nobody else tonight, they were both on my show, by the way. If you don't pray for nobody tonight, pray for the nation. Pray for your sisters and brothers. The fireworks are still going. And I'm alone, and I'm afraid that it's gunshots and not fireworks. Is this the time we live in now? Yes, it is. I'm strong. I'm a strong woman. And I have been through a lot, and you've been through a lot. We've all made some mistakes that we weren't proud of. But guess what? God doesn't care. You are all chosen. You are all the children of Israel. The ones that are not under that's under the evil umbrella. No, they're not chosen. But they are chosen to forgive. If they ask for forgiveness, God will free them too. That's the God we serve. That's the God we serve. He's crying out for them too. But guess what, y'all? We've been oppressed. We've been depressed. We've been, oh man. It's time to be free. Free of fear, free of sorrow, free of everything. Whew. It's time. So as I leave, because I'm not going to hold you any longer, I think I've said all I've said. And thank you for listening. Again, I haven't asked y'all for a dime. I haven't sold no t-shirts. I ain't done none of that. My main job was to really just inspire you guys. If I could have gotten all of your stories, I would have. And if God allows me, if it's God's will, I still will be getting your story. Whew! I love you guys. And as you go in tonight, again, I haven't asked for anything. I haven't asked for much. Go into worship. Don't ask questions. Just surrender. And I'm telling you, it's going to be the best night of your life. Just let it be you and him. If you got to go in the closet to get it, the babies are, just get it while they're asleep. Make it intentional. You might have to get up in the morning, early in the morning, but let them all go to bed. Put them in the bed if they ain't going to be quiet. Put the kids in the bed and let it be you and God. I want to see you on the other side. I love all of you. And have fun tonight. Let it all out. Everything, every shame, everything that you've ever done. If you have questions, if you don't have questions, just worship like you've never worshiped before. Praise him like you've never praised before. Let it all out. Give it to him. Take it to him. I love you. Take care. Have a good night, okay? I love all of you. Thank you for joining. Good night.